I've waited, know why I've been blue. Prayed each night for someone exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show for two? No one does those love songs exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I want to hand the world to you. You make me understand each foolish dream I'm dreaming, scheme I'm scheming. Now I know why Mama taught me to be true. She meant me for someone exactly like you. Well, Henry, we're booked to play this private party. This must be the house. Wow, what a joint.
I can't believe you and I are playing at such a beautiful mansion. Look at the house, the grounds. The guy must have a lot of money. I can't imagine what kind of job he has.
I wonder what instrument he plays.
You ought to see Deacon Jones when he rattles his bones. Old Parson Brown fools around like a clown. Miss Virginia, who is past 83, shouting, I'm full of pep. Watch your step, watch your step. One-legged Joe hops around on his toe. If you always crutches, holler, let her go. Hail, hail, the gang's all here for the Alabama Jubilee. Well, thanks for watching, folks.
That show really went quick. Oh, wait a minute. We got 26 minutes left to fill.
Really?
We got a lot of wonderful music to do.
Okay. Why don't you start off with the song and then I'll do a song.
Oh, okay.
Make a medley.
Let's see. Baby, won't you please come home? 'Cause your daddy's so alone. I've tried in vain, never no more to call your name. When you left, you broke my heart, because I never thought we'd part. Every hour of the day, you'll hear me saying, baby, come home. Yeah. Yes, sir. Be careful with that. When you left, you broke my heart, 'cause I never thought we'd part. Every hour of the day, you'll hear me saying, baby, come home. I need baby. Baby, won't you please come home?
Well, here we are again in beautiful downtown Mamaroneck. We are at 45 Library Lane. I say that because we would love people to show up and be in our audience. I'm lucky if you show up.
Well, yeah, you got a point there. Yeah. Maybe we could offer a salary to anybody willing to come to the show.
145 I just sent our potential audience to the wrong address.
Oh, that's the candy store down the block.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Well, don't worry, we don't have an audience.
Now, if you're a longtime viewer of, not this show, The Honeymooners, you know at one point Ed Norton says to Ralph, another Ralph Cramden production that went to pot. We're about to try another one of my productions that's going to go to pot.
Here's another fine mess you've got.
We're going to do the song that everybody knows. She'll be coming around the mountain, but I want to make it more interactive. I want the audience to join in.
Okay.
So I've created some visual assistants that I am going to use.
Really? Oh, this is a surprise to me.
Banjo Bob has, the less he knows, the better.
That's what my wife says.
Yes.
All right.
All right, let me put my digital assistants up on my keyboard.
Shouldn't have gained all that weight.
Right. Okay. Now we want everybody to join in. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be
coming around the mountain when she comes.
Toot, toot.
She'll be coming around the
mountain. She'll be
coming around the mountain. Coming around the mountain when she comes.
Oh, we'll all go out and greet her when she comes. Hi, babe. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. Hi, babe. Oh, we'll all go out to meet her.
All go out to meet her. All go out to meet her when she comes.
We'll have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum. We will have chicken and dumplings when she comes.
We'll have chicken and dumplings. I'll have chicken and dumplings. Some chicken and dumplings when she comes.
We will wear red pajamas when she comes.
Scratch, scratch.
We will wear red pajamas when she comes. Scratch, scratch. We will wear red pajamas. Wear red pajamas. Wear red pajamas. Wait a minute. Wait. No, my keyboard's playing. My keyboard was playing by itself.
And it plays better than you do.
Yes, it does. Wait a minute. All right, one more.
The show is entirely unrehearsed, ladies and gentlemen.
We will have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. No way! We will have to sleep with Grandma when she comes.
No way!
We will have to sleep with Grandma. Have to sleep with Grandma. We'll have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. Well, what was that that Ed Norton said?
This is another fine mess you've gotten me into.
Well,
that's Laurel and Hardy here.
You try things. Now, I've said this a million times. If there's any success that this show has earned,
thank you.
Well, it's due to you. It's due to
it is
Missy,
not.
and it's also due to the skills of our beloved studio manager, Dina Schumacher, who has been teaching you German. And whenever I do a skit like she's doing that, she uses a German word on me. It's Dummkopf, which she told. I asked her what that means.
Probably means good fellow.
No,
right?
she said it means uneducated one. But anyway, we're going to.
My mother-in-law calls me, what is it, Kleinskopf? I think that means bald man.
Anyway, we're going to do a sing-along to the tune of I Want a Girl Just Like the Girl That Married Dear Old Dan.
Or any other girl who's willing.
And Dina, in post-production, will add the bouncing ball. Okay? So, Bob, let's do it. Any cue.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dan. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dan.
All right, we're going to put Dina to work.
I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dan. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dan. Why'd you go so fast? What are you, double parked?
No, I wanted Dina to get a good workout, with the words and the bouncing ball and all that.
Why should you give her a hard time? She's not even your wife. Boy.
Now,
What we put that woman
yes.
through.
Now, I've always liked songs from the English musical. Here's a short one.
Okay.
Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow.
Bow wow.
Daddy wouldn't buy me a bow wow.
Bow wow.
I got a little cat, and I'm very fond of that, but I really want a bow wow wow. So I'm about to do a song from the English music hall, which I think was, I don't know how it differed from vaudeville, because I know there was a vaudeville in England as well.
Really?
I think there was.
Oh, I didn't know
All right,
that.
but here's a song from the English music hall.
Okay.
A mother, once she had a lovely daughter. The mother was an actress on the stage. She traveled with a troupe of well-trained lions, and each night she danced in the lion's cage. One day the daughter had a premonition that everything that night would not go right. That night she told her mother in the kitchen, "Please, Mama, Don't dance in the lion's cage tonight. Mother dear, don't go in the cage tonight, Mama darling, for the lions look ferocious and may bite. And when they get their angry fits, they might tear you all to bits. Oh, don't go in the lion's cage tonight. The mother heeded not the daughter's warning, but calmly turned to her and said, poo-poo.
Poo-poo?
Spelled backwards, it's hoop-hoop.
Oh.
I think I ought to know what I am doing. When I'm not there, the lions all feel blue.
They all feel blue.
That night when the mother danced within the lion's cage, the lions, they decided they would eat. And as they chewed the dear old mother's head off, for those of you eating, bon appetit, these words came back to her. So pure and sweet, so pure and sweet. Don't go in the cage tonight, Mama darling, for the lions look ferocious and may bite. And when they get their angry fits, they might tear you all to bits. So don't go in the lion's cage tonight.
Oh, I'll give you a round of applause on that.
Thank you.
And look at that, a unanimous ovation from our camera people.
Okay.
Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Andrew.
Now,
Oh, I almost forgot. We had a request from a long-standing fan.
we have a long-standing
Yeah, we got
fan?
a letter. I wrote it down so I could get the name right. It's out in Lindenhurst, Long Island.
Oh, yeah.
And the man's name is Peter. I hope I wrote it down right so I can pronounce it. Peter Crosito.
Okay.
It's either Crosito or Goldberg. What does it look like to you?
You say Crescito, and I
Like,
say...
no, Peter Crosito. And he said he actually watches it. When he said that, I lost all respect for him. But he says he wants the song from Irving Berlin, Puttin' on the Ritz.
All right.
Can we do it?
Can we do it?
I don't think so. Well, we'll try. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Take it, Henry.
Put it on the Ritz.
Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes, cutaway coat, perfect fits. Do it like young Frankenstein. Yeah. That's where each and every Lulu-belle goes.
Lulu!
Every Sunday evening with a swell bows, rubbing elbows. Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks and umbrellas in the mist. Putting on the Ritz. Let's hear that trombone. That's where each and every Lulu-belle goes.
Lulu!
Every Sunday evening with a swell
The
bows,
best dog I ever
rubbing
had!
elbows. Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks and umbrellas in the mist. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Yeah. For Peter Crosito.
Okay. now that you mention it, we do have a group of people. I'd call them our fan clubs, but the way they react to us, I call them our complainers club. There's Jerry in Riverhead. There's Linda in Hampton Bays.
Even our fans don't like as much.
Yeah. There's a guy.
Maybe we should have taken the civil service test
There's
instead of going
guy
into
named
music.
John Klump. Now, John Klump is a musician, a very fine musician.
Uh-huh.
And he called me up on a Saturday night. I said, John, how did you know I wouldn't be working on a Saturday night? He said it was just a wild guess. And we talked.
I've heard you on your show.
Yeah, no, he's a great guy, a good musician. Always reminds me of Dean Martin when he sings. As a matter of fact, Why don't we do a Dean Martin song for him? Do you have a Dean Martin song?
Oh, sure. Oh, boy. Dino Crocetti.
Okay.
When marimba rhythms start to sway, dance with me, make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow wings. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow wings. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Come on and sway me now. La la la.
Hey!
Yeah, from Dino Crocetti. And dedicated to John Clump?
John Clump.
Clump.
Now, there's another guy in Bellport, New York, named Dick Siraki. He's a loyal viewer.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a banjo player, and he was...
He might come here one day and show me the right chords. to all
I
this
certainly
stuff.
hope so.
Boy,
Okay. Now,
I could use some help.
we like to get our audiences involved besides getting up and turning off the TV when they watch the show. I guess that's sort of getting involved.
Don't hit that remote.
So we're going to get them to get up and dance to a tune, it's a modern tune from 1960.
That's pretty modern for us.
Yeah, The Twist.
The from Chubby, what's his checker?
Yes.
Ernest, what was his name? Ernest?
I have no idea.
Ernest,
I don't know, Chubby Checker.
whatever his name is.
Nice voice. You listen, it's held up very well.
Come on, baby, let's do the twist. Come on, baby, Ernest Evans, let's do the twist. Take me by my hand and go like this. Yeah, twist, baby, we'll twist.
Audience dance!
Whoa, yeah, they're gonna go like this. Come on, little miss, and do the twist. Mama's sleeping and daddying around. I said mama's sleeping and daddying around. We'll twist and twist and twist till we tear the house down. One more time now, twist, baby, we'll twist. Whoa, yeah, they're gonna go like this. Come on, little miss, and do the twist. Yeah. Ernest Evans.
Ernest Evans.
And he got his name from Fats Domino.
That's right. Fats Domino, Chubby Checker.
Yep. Fats became Chubby and Domino became Checker.
Uh-huh.
You say you don't care. Okay. All right. We want honesty here.
Yes.
But we don't want honesty from you guys. I don't think our egos could take it.
All right.
Boy.
Now, I hate to tell you this, I'm going to put you to work even more so.
Work?
It's time for a banjo solo.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh.
If the audience could get up and dance the twist, they can sit back and listen to a banjo solo.
You'll take this and like it. We
All
don't
right.
want to hear any of your complaints either.
All right.
But if someone wanted a complaint, they can no longer.
Oh, no. They can complain. They can write to banjobob and crazyhenry.com. At the end of the show, it appears in the credits.
Oh, they can still complain?
Yes, right before LMC-TV assumes no responsibility for the quality of this show. It actually says banjobob and crazyhenry.com.
Really?
Yes, it does. Okay.
Now, who reads those? You?
I have no idea. I'm happy that the cable access people just show the show. You know? There are times when it just hasn't come on.
I mean, who reads the complaints? Do they go to you?
Oh, they go to me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I know.
That's all right, because I don't want to be bothered with
No,
it.
that's how I know from Jerry McKenna and Linda out east on Long Island.
I remember Linda.
Yes.
She was a customer when that place we work out in Hampton Bay.
And the songs you want was
Yeah.
I am in love with
Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun, Attila the Hun. When we pillage a village, we kill everyone. I'm in love with Attila the Hun.
That was my wedding song.
Really?
What was your wedding song, Bob?
My wedding song was Who's Sorry Now? My wife picked it out.
Okay. Well,
And she doesn't watch this show, so I can do things like that.
yes. Yes.
I can say whatever the devil I want.
Yes.
I don't care.
Okay. I understand you had a military wedding.
Even the shotgun was painted white.
Isn't that nice? Yes. Okay. But we digress. You're going to do a banjo solo for us,
Okay,
please.
Well, we'll do the words first. Dear one, the world is waiting for the sunrise. Every road is heavy with dew. The thrush on high is sleeping maiden calling, and my heart is calling you. Now let's try.
Banjo Bob!
Do we have oxygen in the studio?
That was very nice. Very nice.
Wow,
Yes.
look at that. A unanimous ovation. It's a catastrophe stroke. As
Okay.
a matter of fact, why don't you do a little song from the schnoz?
Oh,
Haven't heard you do the schnoz in maybe a week.
all right. I'll do it.
Okay.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home?
Sing it, Jimmy boy.
I'm on the whole night long. I'll do that cooking, honey. I'll pay that rent. I know I done. Stop the music! Stop the music!
What's the matter, Jimmy boy?
I was at the circus. I seen a big elephant looking down at a little mouse. The big elephant says to the little mouse, "Look at the size of me compared to the size of you. Why, compared to me, you're an insignificant little pipsqueak." And the little mouse looked up the elephant and said, "Listen, I've been sick. I know I'm to blame. I got a million of them.
You just can't get 'em out.
Won't you please come on home?"
Yeah, I'll give that a round.
Thank you.
And they are mild. Let's do one from Maurice Chevalier.
Okay.
Every little breeze seems to whisper
I dare you.
Louise. Birds in the trees seem to twitter Louise. Each little rose tells me it knows I love you. Every little beat that I feel in my heart seems to repeat what I felt at the start. Each little sigh tells me that I adore you, Louise. just to see and hear you brings joys I never knew. Oh, but to be as is near you thrills me through and through. Anyone can see why I wanted your kiss. It had to be, but the wonder is this: could it be true someone like you could love me, Louise? Whoa.
I've been floating down that old green river on a good ship, rock and ride. But I floated too far, got stuck on a sandbar. I was out there alone, wishing that I was home. The ship went down with the captain and crew, and there was only one thing to do. I had to drink that old green river dry to get home to you.
Be careful!
The ship got wrecked with the captain and crew, and there was only one thing to do. I had to drink that old green river dry to get back home to
you. Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't done that one in a while.
We haven't worked in a while.
Green River. Yeah.
Actually, we did have a job at one of the stations of the Long Island Railroad.
Yeah, just last week.
Yeah, I guess we can say it was the Locust Valley. What can they do to us? Take away our train ticket?
And we're working in Locust Valley in about a month.
Work?
Sorry,
Yes.
Maynard.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food. Up through the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Ellie Mae, get your critters out of the cement pond. Oh, Pa. Don't tell me it's time to go.
It's time to go.
I asked you not to tell me that. He never listens. And now you're fooling around with rockets? Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We enjoyed doing the show for you. We hope you liked watching it, too. We'll see you next time. Same channel, same time. Don't be late. And now the news.